All right, I'm ready for my next question.
Are you a fan of the actress Milla Jovovich?
I remember loving her character Lilu in The Fifth Element, and I am a huge fan of hers. And just from listening to her interviews and hearing her sing, yeah, if you didn't know, she's also a singer. I get the feeling that she has a lot of self-respect and she has a fighting spirit, and she's like a survivalist type of person. Personally, that's the way I feel about her, and I have evidence to suggest this is the case. If you listen to her song, one of my favorite songs of hers is called "Don't Fade Away." And I think it portrays the right message. Like, we shouldn't fade away. Like, we're all dying and we need to, like, that's the number one and most important goal, is don't fade away into nothingness. Don't fade away into oblivion. But anyway, she also was a smoker at one point when she was younger, but she gave that up. So it shows that, when we're young, we can do stupid things.
Cigarettes are just icky. They make you smell. And they don't do anything good. Like, it's fun for, like, the first couple weeks. But even the first week, you
the last 7 years.
Yeah. Is that how long you've been smoking?
Yeah.
Since you were 12?
Yeah.
Oh, that's horrible.
Yeah.
Well, man, no, give up that evil
I'm going to. And I swear, this last tour with Toad the Wet Sprocket just did it, because watching, Glenn, their lead singer up there, and just how great his voice sounds, and I really want to quit.
It shows maturity and intelligence that she gave up her smoking habit, that she is into health now. So she does eat healthy, and she's really into health, which is amazing. And she talked about her diet when she was pregnant, and she said she eats lots of peanut butter. And so you can tell she is a kind of person that understands health and is smart in general. Just high intelligence from Milla Jovovich. One more cool thing about Milla Jovovich is her song "Gentlemen Who Fell." Watch that song, and it's really cool. Speaking of fairies, you guys know how I love fairies. Tinkerbell. Well, Milla Jovovich portrays herself as a fairy in that music video, which is pretty unique.
I don't know how to live for you. I don't know how.
You don't see that all the time. So she's into fairies. She has been into fairies for a while, like me, which I just relate on that level. So I said she's a survivalist and she's into being a fighter, like she has a fighting spirit. Well, here's a quote Milla Jovovich said. She said, "I've never been able to understand people who would just lay down and die. It's definitely the human spirit to just keep going somehow, like a disease that won't stop." See, this is the right attitude to have, people. This is the attitude to have about life. You don't stop. You don't give up, no matter what horrible thing comes your way. You just keep on fighting, like a disease that won't stop. That's the way we should be with our survival, with our eternal life. It's just too important. So you keep your eye on the prize of eternal life, and you strive for it. You fear death. You have that fighting spirit and just clawing tooth and nail for your eternal life. It's all about survival. And that's the overall message I get from Milla Jovovich, is survival, survive.
But you like weapons and like creepy stuff like that.
Well, look, it's not creepy. I'm a woman, okay? And I know how to use a weapon, and I'm a little paranoid, so don't, get me started,
okay? Because I am a little paranoid.
Like
When
paranoid
I'm
how?
Well, like, for instance, I sleep with Kali sticks next to my bed. They're these crazy Korean, like, martial arts sticks. No.